Hello and welcome to a episode of our new podcast called Beers and Deers, because that's all a man can eat. Now, what do you think about that, Jack?
Love me some Bud Light.
Amen, brother. Now, my name's Matt, and this here Jack, and today we're discussing our wives and children, how they satisfy our needs, and then tell them how to do better.
Okay, thank you, Matt. So I would like to say that I have 13 children, 3 divorces, and 1 current wife. And she is 22. I know it's really old. I mean, I want at least to have about like 15 children, but she said that if she has another baby, then she might actually like die. So I guess I won't do that because yeah, but she is getting really old, so I might just have one more little munchkin just to get it over with. Uh, that does sound a little dark though.
How
So,
how old is this wife?
like I said, 22.
22. One or two?
Yep,
You need to get a fresh one.
yep. Fresh from the wife pumpkin patch.
Uh huh. Anyone would be lucky to have us.
I know, right? Okay, so back to my wife. She barely does any work around the place. I allow her to get 3 hours of sleep. I would like her to only get 30 minutes because I need her doing like a lot of the house chores. I mean, of course, I do a lot. Like I go work minimum wage at McDonald's every day to support our family. So, yeah. Uh, so sometimes when I come home, my wife doesn't have any of the chores done. Sometimes or like barely has any of them done.
And now, what are these chores you expect her to do, of course?
Well, of course, dishes, putting our children to sleep, uh, mopping the floor and roof. Uh, yeah, that's basically the basics.
Um, and of course, obviously, this goes without saying, cleaning the entire house, because men shouldn't even be allowed to touch laundry. I don't think I've ever done a load of laundry in my entire life.
I know, right? I mean, yeah.
No. Now, what are your dinner expectations?
So I expect like a full meal to be provided, like Thanksgiving, like worthy, like uh Gordon Ramsay or whatever style dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously you could never accept leftovers, right?
Yes, everything must be fresh, like fresh vegetables, fresh meat from a fresh cow. Like she must do like everything before, like yeah.
Um, I totally agree with that because Jack, Jack, my wife, she cooks, she cleans, does all the things, and takes care of her kids. But she won't have any more children. She just refuses, and I don't get it.
I know, right? I mean, I wanted to have a few more children because, like, 15 is a great expectation, but only 5? That's really disappointing. Oh my Donald Trump. I'm sorry for using his name in vain.
Now, I think I'm gonna get a divorce soon because my wife, I'm sorry, honey. You're just getting a little old, okay? This happens at her. And, and this just happens at your age. You're 26 now. You're gonna pass away any day now.
I know, right? I mean, my wife's 22, so I'm going to have to get a divorce soon. I'm thinking about like 24.
Um, but I just sometimes it works though. She only wanted 4 children at first, but
Ugh.
I beat it into her. They can beat it into her again until I get the amount I want. And she's like, she told me she expects me to clean or help with the kids. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
I know, right?
No, no, Jack, my wife. The only reason I haven't divorced yet is because I like her parents. They like to feed my wife. They fully believe everything, and we've been together for 10 whole years. I was 35 back then. She was 16.
Where the women are most fertile. Yeah.
No,
Okay, so what do you do to support your very small family?
no, I know it's small. Don't remind me,
I'm
but
sorry, it's really traumatizing.
it's hard for me. But sometimes you just gotta really make sure she understands where her place is in the relationship.
Right at the bottom of the metaphorical pyramid.
Mhm. No. Um. I work in construction. I own my own company. It is the Matson's Company of Construction.
Great name, honestly.
Mhm. And my son. I only have one, by the way. My wife provided me with 4 whole daughters.
Ugh, they're all probably gay liberals at this point.
Good thing though, because I've made it sure that they're gonna be marrying a man by the time they're 13.
Beautiful age, beautiful age.
Mm-hmm. And um, that's the expectation is them for to be married off. And now I know what you're gonna say. 16. You got married to your wife when she was 16. I know, but never better late than never.
Yep, the old saying that everybody knows but don't know who it came from.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And now, and my one son, he said something about college.
Ugh, I hate college. I mean, all they want to do is turn you into one of them liberals.
Uh-huh. And he said he didn't ever want to work at my construction company.
Ooh, your own son doesn't even accept you. I mean, I would get if your daughters didn't accept you because they're like the opposite gender and like a lower on the scale.
Yeah, no,
So,
my daughters. When the only thing I expect from them is to bring me beer when I ask it.
ooh, I like them to bring me some smokes. Also, yeah. I might have to quit soon, but no, I can't.
No, that smoke just felt so good on the set of your tongue.
I know, right?
And um, um, what I was suggesting to my wife, this is for all you men out there, for your wives, you think your children may end up a gay liberal.
Ugh,
I know, it's hard.
no.
But, um, my suggestion is one, take them out of school, have your wife homeschool them. Because if they don't, obviously the females, we can pretend get a good education because it's not like they're gonna need one. They're gonna all they need to know is how to make babies and how to care for them.
Okay, for my suggestions, I want them to go to a cooking school or to prepare like 5 star, not even 5 star, like 6 star meals, like Gordon Ramsay style, like I said a few moments ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so cooking school and also like a ton of like energy drinks. Like make sure that you get energy drinks for yourself because you're gonna have to stay up a while.
Well, no
To
energy drinks for the ladies. They need to go on pure power. No caffeine for them because they're wild animals. Only give them tea, and if they fall asleep, then just wake them up.
ooh, I have a special taser for that.
Oh yeah. Um. No. Um. No. Where were we?
I don't know at this point in my life.
Oh. Now, my suggestions for all you women out there is stop trying to disagree with your husband and have as many kids as he says.
Don't you
Because
mean he?
Donna, I swear I want more kids. Stop trying to only let me have 5. I need more sons to help me run my construction company. And stop giving me friggin' daughters.
Yeah, and also to Patricia out there, I want you to know that make sure that you mop the roof and the basement roof. Remember that. And also that you need to produce more children. Okay, well, I think that wraps up today's broadcast.
Oh, yeah. Well, just remember, my wife isn't gonna be home for like another couple of hours. She's out grocery shopping.
Like all women should be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
La do 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 la 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 do 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 la do 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 la